Yellow. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is my thing working here? Why my earphones feel weird? Yellow. Okay, maybe I'm just weird. Yeah, that's impossible.
So you're in.
I am doing swell. How are you guys? I just got back from Coachella. Oh, my hair is kind of a mess-ish, but... well, I want to raise the camera a bit so you guys can see me better, but it's okay. Can't wait to see a conquest. Can't wait! I would love... Okay, I think I just feel like I love exploring things lately, so I'm excited. Yeah, I actually got back without feeling sick, too. I did wear a mask, like, half the time when we were in crowds and stuff, so not bad. Ready, thank you so much for the 47 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Hello. You see Blackpink tomorrow? Okay, I don't know what it was. Is much. Thank you so much for the 22 months. Welcome back. How was coaching? Coaching? What coaching? I was supposed to have Valorant coaching when I got back again, but I have not been able to set anything up because I've been so out of commission. Okay. Stream music. Oh, Dominic Fike was also great. Okay. Isn't Coachella where there's a bunch of okay, CJ. Hi, Sam. Night Bird, thank you for the 42 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Thanks, Tay. Good to see ya. Rookie, thank you for the 30 months as well. Thank you, Rookie. It always throws me off when they have like 12-month streak and I'm like, pretty sure it's been longer, and then I read it because my brain works faster and I'm like, what? Thanks, Rookie. Oh, Coachella was great. Okay, this year and last year, night and day difference experience. Actually, 9-day experience, and I'll explain possibly why or other things. Your Coachella fits were fire. Thanks. My lips are a little dry, and they've been dry a little since I got back because Indio is so dry over there. I don't know why I tried talking when I was doing that. Minion one was my favorite. Thank you. It was actually my favorite too. Captain Armencia, thank you so much for the prime. We missed Zendaya. Like, we were together for the most part, so anything that happened that she missed, I missed. Oh, sad. And it's apparently like Zendaya's first time performing in like what, 7 years or something crazy like that. Very sad. Jazz Ray, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy 1 year. Basically, I had a terrible time at Coachella last year. I don't know about well, terrible. It just made me not want to go again. Thanks, Alan. So, Coachella vlog. As soon as Lucky has bandwidth, or as we're able to, because I have it all uploaded. I've been very good with uploading my footage lately, so. It's fucking hot in my room. Okay, but anyway. So this song is by Dominic Fike, if you guys don't know. He's from Euphoria. I think he plays like I I mean, I know which guy he plays, but if you, yeah, I mean, if you watch Euphoria, you already know. He's the guy with like the guitar, who's like the third friend who like does drugs and stuff. December one on March or something. Yeah, I know. They've been, we're almost catching up. Well, we're behind it again because Lucky put some things on hold to get the Hong Kong vlogs like out as soon as he could. So yeah, there might be I'm gonna see if he could do the Coachella one, and then afterwards will all be the older months, so it'll still be backed up. But we'll try to get them all out ASAP. I'm playing with Toast later, so it's not actually, we actually don't have a squad with a sponsor stream. Yep. We gaming, yeah. But I just figured I'd hop on because it's been a while since Coachella and stuff, so I just wanted to like give the updates. Oh yes, I do have streamer awards vlog too, dude. Everything is gonna be so late. Oh my god, you guys are gonna see everything a billion years later. It's fine, just act like you saw, like it was recent. When you guys watch the video, just be like, oh my god, wow, it's almost as if it happened yesterday. Oh, I'm in Valo? Wait, am I in Valo? My category? It says just chatting, right? Oh, you swapped it. Oh my god, I was Valo? Oops. I'm trolling. My bad. I love your new YouTube shorts, the Taylor Swift one. Dude, it's because I was inspired. I was like, okay, we're at Coachella. People are doing TikToks and stuff. And then I was like, you know what? I haven't done a Taylor Swift one yet. And I really want to do one. I wanted to do one there of like Cruel Summer when I was there. But in the festival, there's like no signal. It's like hard to sync things. So I just gave up and I just did one, yeah. Okay, Phoenix. I don't mauled enough for you to miss it. I'm just saying. But yeah, day one Coachella, I was amazed at how so last year we went weekend one, and weekend one is a lot more business. There's more events. You have to get ready earlier, because last year we had the 88 Rising pre-parties, so we would have to be ready by like 1:30 p.m. ready to go, and then we're at the festival by like 3 or 4 p.m. But this year, because the weekend two is way more chill, there's not any pre-parties or after parties. It's all just the event itself. So we would go in at times like 4, 5, 6. There's one day we didn't get in until almost 7. So it's way more chill. If you guys want to go for chill vibes, I actually highly, highly, highly recommend weekend two, because there's also way less people. One of my friends went to Coachella both weekends, and at Blackpink he was saying that the weekend two had way less people. I was so surprised when we were at Blackpink. We had space to dance. Like, we had a good chunk of space that we were able to keep for a group, and we were just vibing to Blackpink. It was amazing. So Bianca, thank you so much for the 36 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Second day fit was, thank you. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool, because the day two fit, which was the black one with like some holes in it, it had a mask. So I got to use like the mask. It looked like, yeah, kind of badass a bit. But yeah, day one, Two Friends was my favorite set. Two Friends seemed so chill. They were the one, okay, basically I had no expectations for them. I just went and heard they were good from friends of friends. We saw Kkatamina. Kkatamina has very groovy type of music, and the set was very aesthetic, has like groovy colors and stuff like that too. And then after that was Two Friends, and Two Friends is literally what it sounds like that they named themselves after. They were like, this is our this is crazy, because we used to go to Coachella together as like as guests, and we went to like all the stages and everything. And then this was like our favorite song that we heard when we were there, and they played it and they remixed it. So they remixed Mr. Brightside into UCLA by All Grime, and it was freaking lit. I just think it literally just Two Friends DJing. That's why they're called Two Friends. And I posted a story too of a couple clips from their set, and they replied to me on IG. They were just like, hope you enjoyed it and all that kind of stuff. It was really cute. And then after that was, there was another set on Friday. Wait, was it Metro Boomin? Which one was after Friday? Okay, I don't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. But Metro Boomin, oh, maybe it was. Metro Boomin had Weekend come out, and the Weekend started performing the first song, and I was like, whoa, it's the Weekend. And then he starts performing the second song, and then the third song. And then at some point, I look at Anita, and I'm kind of like, is this like a Weekend concert? I was like, where's Metro Boomin? I don't know much about Metro Boomin, and then they played the one TikTok song that I know. I don't know if you guys know, it's like the mask off, fucking mask off, like that one kind of thing. So that's their song apparently. Emily, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 38 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Looked amazing with all the fits, and the TikTok outfit with the Taylor Swift song was perfect. I know. I love, you know, Don't Blame Me has grown so much on me. When I first heard her Reputation, I was kind of like, it's like not my favorite, but then over the years, her performing it and listening to it, I really like it. Okay, sorry, I'm going on a tangent a little bit, but I had the most energy on day 1. I was able to dance to everything. Like, I danced the most. I had the most energy. And then day 2, I was kind of like, it starts trickling down. You start getting tired. Your leggies are giving out a little bit more. Wabi Sabi, thank you so much for the 9 months. Which artist from Coachella would you want to meet in person if you had the chance? Also, the Yvonne Scream comp is chugging along. What does that mean? What's the Yvonne Scream comp? Dreeper, thank you so much for the 29 months. Welcome back. Thank ya. Your setup looks comfy. It is very much very comfy. I love it. Oh, maybe I'll turn this off or turn it down. Yeah. What was I saying again? Oh, day 2. Who was the earliest that we saw? Oh, Rosalia. She was amazing. Like, she's a really good singer. She at one point looked like she had crazy kind of like effects for her background or her back screen and all that kind of stuff. And at one point it looked like one of them looked like a Windows XP wallpaper, but it moved. Really? No way, I don't believe it. And then who was after that? There's Blackpink, which was my favorite of the day. And then there was Eric Prydz. And then there was Calvin Harris. Blackpink first off. So good. They were so good at Coachella. I thought they were better than their concert. I went to both their concert and the Coachella performance, and comparing the two, it felt like there was so much more energy at Coachella. They remixed things like songs would sync like or would blend into other songs. So it felt more cohesive, or more the transitions felt more natural. Metro Boomin, Blackpink, Calvin Harris are my favorites from watching the YouTube streams. The only annoying thing about Calvin Harris was he kept turning off. He would stop the music to have this crowd sing, and he just did it too much. There were so many moments of it. He's just like the chorus, and I'm just like, I don't have like the whole day was just we're already tired. Like, we don't have energy to just like yell our lungs out and all that kind of stuff. It's fine if you do it here and there, but he did it so much. And there's one time where he did for like the whole chorus. There's like 4 or 5 verses that he just like did everything. Jonas Gaming, thank you so much for the 6 months. Welcome back. Thank you. It was actually, Coachella was a blast overall. It was so chill. Yeah, Blackpink had it felt like they had so much more energy, and they did all the solos. People were so hyped for Lisa's solo, and I love Rosé's solo too. Yeah, another thing was, I think I realized I don't like that many Calvin Harris songs. So there's a difference between Zed and Calvin Harris, in my opinion, for where, like, when I think about Zed also has a lot of his songs that are very popular. I just remember EDC, I loved his set. I think in general, I just like Zed songs more. Calvin Harris, if I had to describe it, as like, I've heard all of his music, like everything that he was playing, I knew like the lyrics to, or I knew how it goes and stuff. But it's because it's played everywhere, on the radio or in the mall or like exterior places. But I would never kind of, I guess, add it to my playlist or play it myself. Versus, yeah. So when I was at the set, I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was like crazy good. It was like and then also him cutting off the music. I was like, well, my set of the day was Blackpink because I just loved everything. I loved the energy. Their stage was crazy. The dancers, so much. Yeah, it was. No, Zed at EDC 2022 and Millennium was epic. It went Zed into Millennium. It was so good. That has been one of the best sets I've seen to date. Yeah, Miss Selmy. She wanted a lower one. Hi, honey. Hello. Hello. Yeah, Rose is my favorite, so it was just funny because, okay, so a lot of the guys in our group, their impression of Blackpink was kind of very like, the girl, it basically just came off as the girls were way more excited to see Blackpink than the guys, right? The guys are kind of in the back chilling. They had a blanket laid out where some of them were sitting, some of them were just like standing there like this behind all the girls, just like watching the stage. And then as soon as Lisa's solo comes on, I look, and all of a sudden all the guys ended up at the front, in front of the girls. And they're like, oh my God. They're like, yeah, Lisa. It's like Andy, whoever, like they somehow, I didn't even notice that they moved. They just all moved there. It was, and I kind of did double take, and I was like, when did you guys get to the front? Because at the front, it was like Aileen, Michelle, Jamie. They're all like, yeah, Blackpink. And I was like, what the fuck? When did this happen? And then they're just cheering for Lisa and everything. I was just like, well, I mean, I gotta tell you, who's your guys' bias? And then I was like, how did you guys get here? And then, I don't know, we just ended up here. No, I don't blame them. It was just funny because they seem so nonchalant about all the, like, seeing the set in general. And they're like, you know, like, so I'm like, you know, Blackpink music is all this kind of stuff. And then, no, their outfits, I always love Blackpink outfits. It's just funny. So that was my favorite set of the day. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wrote down some things so I wouldn't forget the stories to tell. At Two Friends, one of their guests came out and they were about to sing like a small part on the set, and he was just like, I'm doing it. They basically just blurred out like, it's my first time doing Molly or something like that, and we're just like, did he just say that? As he's just, it's not even their set. It's like he's like a guest and he just came out with the microphone and just said stuff like that. Oh, also, yeah, Future also came out at Metro Boomin. I forgot about that. Pretty cool. The cool thing about Coachella compared to EDC is that they tend to have more celebrity guests or guests in general. But yeah, basically day 2, we went home. It took way longer to get home. It took like a billion years because obviously those were the busy days. Friday was like nothing. Friday was like a walk in the park compared to Saturday and Sunday. The tickets also sold out. When I looked at Coachella tickets, Friday still in the morning, and you can still buy tickets for weekend 2. And then halfway through the day or into the night, completely sold out. So which means everyone was gonna be there for Saturday and Sunday. Was day 2 my favorite? Yes, I think day 2 was my favorite. I thoroughly enjoyed the Blackpink set. I knew most of the songs, and I think there's only 1, maybe 2 songs that I didn't know. I didn't know Jenny's solo, her new solo. And I didn't know one of the Blackpink songs. Paul Dallas, thank you so much for 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you. But I knew the rest of them, and it was so fun. Thanks, Bruce. How's seeing the weekend? He's really good. Yeah. It was just at some point he sang so many songs that I was just thinking like, is this like, are we gonna hear Metro Boomin set L? Oh, the drones are cool. I just never understand how people know how to work that shit or even thought of it in the first place. There's actually less people who recognize us this year. I think it's because there's less people weekend 2 in general, and it was also just way more chill. We didn't go to, so sometimes it depends on the set that you go to where people will recognize you more or less. Whenever we go to the K-pop or kind of like, or DJs, we tend to get recognized there more than say if we went to like Harry Styles or something, or we're falling off. Yeah. But like at Blackpink or at, if you go like DPR type of thing, we would tend to get recognized there more. Or if you go to like Madion or something, than if you were to go to, yeah, like Harry Styles or like Doja Cat. Yeah. OG Papa, thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. Yeah, it was DPR and Ian. Yeah. Thanks, Crow. But yeah, day 2 at night was the funniest shit though. Okay, I'm thinking of like where to start. Basically, me, Jamie, Anthony, Leslie, and Gavin were all like back at the Airbnb first. And Jamie tells me a text in the group chat kind of thing like, oh, like if anyone also wants pizza, like I'll make pizza for everyone. And okay, and I was like, okay. Peter's like, what do you guys want? I'm gonna order from like Jack in the Box or something. So we give Peter our orders, and then I also say like, Jamie also said she'll make pizza for everyone if we want it. And so we get to the kitchen, and then I'm gonna make instant noodles. Okay, I made so much instant noodles that weekend. And I was just like kind of making hot water and everything. Jamie's like, oh, thank God. Like I didn't want to deal with like the hot water pot thingy. And I was like, yeah, okay, don't worry. Like I got you. And so we're hanging out in the kitchen. Jamie's already eating cereal. She has Fruit Loops, like a little Fruit Loops thing from the grocery store in her hand. And she just drops it. So she drops it and it just spills all over the ground. And then she's standing and she goes, and she's Anthony. So she instantly like wails and then calls for Anthony, and I'm standing there kind of like, wait, what? Like, did that just happen? Gavin starts like cleaning it, and then Anthony comes over, and Anthony's just like, yo, like, what happened? And then she's like, I dropped my Fruit Loops and stuff. And then he's like, like kind of like, okay, like why'd you call me here sort of thing. She's like, so can you help clean it up? And he's like, you called me here to help clean it up. And then so he starts like getting down and wiping it on. Yeah, I'm also like trying to do whatever. I'm like boiling the water and shit, right? And then I just laugh. I'm like, okay, like you really just did that. And then I was like, do you have another one? She's like, I wanted my Fruit Loops. She's like, I didn't get another one. I got one for me when they went grocery shopping. And they're just like, so you can't even have another one because you only got one for yourself. And then he's like, it's fine. You can have instant noodles, you know? And then I was like, which one do you want? And then I was just like, hand it to me. I'll like do it for you or whatever. And then she hands me the instant noodle. But this one has like the plastic wrap and stuff still around it. It was like a Shin Ramen that had like a plastic that you have to like cut a bit and then you could open it. Then you can peel the thing. And she just hands it to me. I'm like, damn, you really couldn't have even like peeled the plastic. And it was just funny because there's like a running meme of how she like wasn't doing anything. Like she dropped something, and then like it's the instant noodles, like she's hands off, and then she's like, and then she starts laughing and she's like, I'm on vacation. And I was like, from what? Being a human? I'm like, wait, we're and then I think there's someone like, we're all on vacation. And so yeah, and then I'm like making it, I'm like pouring in the water and stuff, and then we sit down like eating the instant noodles and stuff, and then she stops eating and we're kind of like, why aren't you eating? She's like, she looks at Anthony and she's like, my fork's sticky. Sticky. And Anthony looks back at her kind of like, what do you want me to do about it? And then Gavin gets up, grabs her fork, goes to the kitchen, grabs her a new one, puts a new one in her soup. And I was like, yo, Jamie, you really taking that vacation thing like seriously, huh? Kind of just really just riding it out like that. We're just like laughing about it. And then they get back and then they're like, oh my god, so I like want the pizza and stuff. Jamie says she's gonna make the pizza. And then she's like, okay, and I just said, hey, can you like someone help her make the pizza, because I don't trust her right now because she dropped like the milk and everything. So Gavin goes and like turns on the oven, puts like the pizza in the oven. And then Jamie goes, hey Leslie, can you set a timer for the pizza, like this many minutes? And Leslie's like, okay, and she just like does it, and I look at her, I'm like, you really are like, wait, you actually found a way to do nothing? And then she's like, yeah, I'm a project manager, I'm delegating. she didn't even set the alarm for the pizza that she said she was gonna make. She said, I'm gonna make a pizza for everyone, and she didn't do it. She even got Lizzie set the alarm. And then I think when the pizza was done too, they took it out. Everyone else was cutting it, and brought it to the table. I was like, damn, dude. No, high five. You somehow swindled everyone to doing everything. But yeah, it's a skill. Hey, I said up top, that's actually impressive. Thanks for the pizza, Jamie. That's all fun though. It was just so funny. Yeah, Jamie is not like, she's typically she was actually the one who planned everything. She planned everything. She like set up the Airbnb. She got like, she's a doer. She can definitely do it. It's just hilarious when she's not at the same time, because everyone has their moments, right? You can be hardworking and also simultaneously be really lazy whenever you feel like. And that whole night was my highlight. That was fucking hilarious. I laughed so hard. It was great. Her switch was off. She said, I'm on vacation. And we were like, bitch, we're all on vacation. Yeah. It is. That's why I honestly love just having moments like that when you're at the Airbnb together hanging out and you're kind of just like talking shit, or like just not like really talking shit, but just kind of like shit posting, or like just being very careless with each other. Yeah. When you're just kind of sitting around just shooting the shit. And I heard Lisa's collab. But the last day was actually the worst day by far, with traffic and everything. I think it took us about an hour and a half to get in, because everyone wanted to drive and then leave after. So that was by far like the worst traffic, and we missed Porter, and we I think our first set that we saw, oh, we didn't even see a set for the longest time, because I found the best smoothies in the world. Okay, they're not the best smoothies in the world, but I did, because it was so dry and there was like desert and everything. I definitely did not drink enough water day 1 and 2. Okay, so day 3, I think, okay, I was like, oh, it's really hot today. We waited an hour and a half to get in. I'm parched. So then we go to, I'm like, I want a smoothie. And then we go find like a smoothie place that Broden and them got the first day because it looked good. I didn't try it. It just looked good. And so there's this place that is just called Acai Bowls and Smoothies or something. Very generic name. And then I get a strawberry banana smoothie, okay? And as soon as that smoothie touched my lips, my tongue, everything, I was like, I drank it probably in less than 10 minutes. I downed the entire thing. And I was like, okay. I felt like a sponge and my body just absorbed everything that smoothie had. And it was like the perfect consistency at that exact time because it was icy and it was watery too. Not like super watery, but it was just like, it just melted a little bit enough where it's there's like a slushiness to it that keeps it cold, but the water part makes it easy to drink, and it was perfect. And so me and Andy downed one of those instantly, and then that's when I thought, okay, my body is actually really craving like fruit slash hydrate, like water and all that kind of thing. So I was like, I need a second one. I also ended up downing the second one in like 10 minutes. And then I wanted a third one. And I was like, am I overdoing it? Or am I just giving my body what it's been lacking the past 2 days? It was a little hard to gauge. Did I get a third one? I think I did. I got a third one, and then that was it. Like, I didn't need more after that, but I still wanted one after that. But I let it sit more. My body is rebelling against the instant noodle diet. I actually had probably an instant noodles almost every meal. Because I would have instant noodles before we left at times, and I would have instant noodles when we got back. Because there's not a lot of food in India. Everything... Okay, so the thing I hate about Coachella being in India is that there's only fast food there, and there's nothing else you could do in India. Like, when you're in Vegas for EDC, you could at least go to places. There are things to see. There's good food. But when you go to Coachella, you're stuck in the desert with Jack in the Box, McDonald's, Taco Bell. And the worst part about it is the fast food there even tastes worse. Like, it tastes worse than if I got Taco Bell in the city. I had Taco Bell. We got was it Carl's Jr. and maybe Jersey Mike. I think Jersey Mike's was like the best one out of all those. Dirt adds extra flavor. It's like extra old it tastes. The fried things, like fries or everything, are kind of softened. They're not very crispy. I don't know. Everything is all wrong there. But yeah, me and Andy kind of went too ham on the smoothies, and then I had to poop. And if you guys know, pooping at the festival is not fun. Or it's like kind of gross because there's like porta potties and then there's like the nicer ones, but the nicer bathrooms always have a long ass line. But yeah, that's how I learned I did not drink enough water the first 2 days. But we got distracted by the smoothies, which is why we didn't get to... The first set that we saw was Dominic Fike. And it was between Dominic Fike and Jai Wolf. Dominic Fike, we had such an amazing time there that none of us ended up going to Jai Wolf. He's the guy from Euphoria. He is freaking amazing. The whole set overall was such an experience. I loved the production. When they had the cameras, the camera work and everything looked so high quality, and it was so well done. He had different transitions for things. He had layering of settings of the stage itself and the crowd and other stuff. He's an amazing singer, and when he was strumming the electric guitar, I was like, wow, the electric guitar sounds so good. He has his live band there. The drums sound amazing. The guitar sounded amazing. His singing was amazing, along with the visuals. Everything overall, such a good show for someone that I did not know any songs of except for this one song. So this is his song. I'll go to the chorus because you might recognize it more. I don't know where I heard this before. So it was a vibe. Like his set was just very chill, and you just took it all in and enjoyed it. And then by the end of it, everyone was obsessed with him. And by everyone, I mean literally everyone. Leslie, Jamie, Michelle were all like, everyone's like, I'm good, I love him, or he's so hot, etc., etc. Like the guy of my dreams, you name it, like anything that you can think of, they said it. As Anthony and Andy and them are just standing there kind of like, but the thing is, the guys also felt it too. Andy, so as they were all talking about it, like, oh my god, he's so attractive and stuff, I kind of was like, I was standing in line, we were getting food after it with like Leslie and Andy and them, and I was just kind of like, oh, I don't think he's, I thoroughly enjoyed the set, but I don't find him attractive. Or I did not think at any point like, oh my god, he's so hot, or I really like, in that sense. And then Andy was like, yo, this is like way later in the night when we get back and we're eating noodles at the Airbnb, but Andy was like, yo, like low-key, I got kind of mad when you said you didn't find him attractive at all. I was kind of like, how dare you not find him attractive? Like, he's hot. And I was kind of like, you got mad at me for saying that's how far it went. That's how far it went. That's how much they enjoyed and loved his set, loved him. He's great though. But yeah. That was probably my favorite set of Sunday. Because what was it? There was Jai Wolf. We missed that. Oh, there was Chris Lake. Chris Lake was okay. I felt like the music was not that catchy, or it felt kind of repetitive. It was weird. It kind of just sounded like house the entire time. I think I discovered recently that I just don't really like house music. I don't think I ever really did that much, but I think I notice it more lately when I hear the same repetitive like beats. It's like hard to dance to, or it's kind of just like I'm like, okay, yeah. I like lyrics mostly, or if it's more danceable, like, how to describe it? I like Oral Grime and ISO-EXO type of music or sounds. Do you think you'd like it more if you knew more about the house dance style? I don't think so. Yeah. I want to say I don't think so, but yeah. What else was on Sunday? Oh, it was Blink-182, and there's DPR. I like DPR. I ended up going to DPR instead of Blink-182, but we didn't stay for long, and then we left early. But I knew one song. As soon as I went there, I thought I wouldn't really know many songs, but they played like the one or two songs that I actually knew. Blink-182 isn't retired. I mean, okay, so my reasoning for going to DPR instead of Blink-182 is because throughout the years, I've always heard like Blink-182 here and there, and I always just know the popular songs that everyone knows, right? And I just figured if I am not like a huge fan of them now, except for when I do hear the popular songs, it's like you know, it's like nostalgic and stuff. But I thought, why not go to a set, just go to a different set that I actually don't know that well, and have a chance of maybe really enjoying it and then diving into more of their music, versus I don't think right now I would dive into more Blink-182 music, right? I would just listen to their songs that I know existingly just for nostalgia factor. So that's why I went there, because I actually enjoyed kind of listening to new artists at Coachella this year without even knowing who them beforehand. Like Kaytranada, I had no idea who they were beforehand. Dominic Fike, I had no idea, but I ended up thoroughly enjoying them. It's two friends, so it was kind of like an experimental part with other than seeing Blackpink or like Calvin Harris and stuff. It's like, yeah, because sometimes when you hear something live or you go to an event and you're like, oh, this actually sounds really good, like it introduces you to new things. And I always like tapping into like a little bit of different music. So I didn't see Jackson Wang. I saw he did like a magic thing. I know my friend did a magic thing with him, but I don't know if that stage that I walked by was what they were doing at the time. It looked something like that, but okay, yeah, that was, yeah, my friend Kevin, he was doing that thing with Jackson Wang, I think. Yeah. That's how Coachella used to be, where you would try to find new music and underground artists. I wonder how Coachella was back in the day, because back in the day when Instagram and all that was not, you know, people don't go to Coachella with all these crazy outfits as much to get a picture or to post on social media and all that. Like, I'm sure people, I feel like the outfits back then were actually way like super casual. You just go like how you would normally kind of dress, like you dress a bit nice for the people around you, not kind of dramatic as crazy outfits, I guess. It's just vibes, yeah. I guess the thing I do like about that though is that if you ever want to dress up, you would never feel like it's too much. So you could also overdress and it'd be totally fine, because people dress so crazy there that it gives you a place that you can feel comfortable to do so. Because I definitely have dresses where, oh, I like them, they're like so pretty and everything, but I never have a chance to wear them, or there's like never events, like it always seems too much at other events. I gave the Fiddish a lucky, so hopefully it'll be there, but I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. Also, there was so much inflation that all the food places, bikes, to pathways and everything increased so much in price. So the smoothies that we got were $13 a smoothie. And there used to be these bikes that you could take that they would ride you to, because there's a long path you have to walk at Coachella. It's like a long, dusty, hot path to Coachella where sometimes you could pay people that can like ride you on this like bike bench thing to go all the way. But it's sort of a scam. It's kind of like they bring you a quarter. There's like checkpoints at every part of the path, and there's like 3 or 4 checkpoints. So you pay $20 to sit in one car, and they take you to a certain point, and then you have to get off, and then you have to pay someone else to take you to another checkpoint. And so basically last year it costed about $100 to get to the end if you didn't want to walk. This year it costs $15 per person, so they don't charge per cart anymore. Per person pays $15 instead of the whole cart being $20. It is hella expensive, and it's also still to the checkpoints. They don't bring you, yeah, all the way. The festival prices this year were insane. Like if you wanted any type of food, it's probably about $20. If you wanted drinks, it was $10+ dollars. Everything is just very costly. Even Airbnb, I don't know how worth it feels at some points. I heard they allowed people to bring in alcohol this year. Did they? Oh my god, that was like another thing. You know, I normally complain about how lax security is. It felt so absurd this year. I'm gonna explain to you. I could not believe my eyes when I walked in on Friday, when we were going through security checkpoint, when they're like, oh yeah, just come through. Some of them didn't even gesture people to come through. People just walk through. There were 2 security guards on the side talking to each other. On my right, there's 3 of them clustered together. One was like eating a burger, and they were just all chatting as people were just walking through. They're not scanning or checking anybody. Nobody. I'm here thinking like, listen, if you don't even care about people bring drugs in, at least care about if they're bringing like, you know, weapons in or something, right? Like, how do you're not scanning for metal or anything either? Like, I don't understand. Like, what? I don't know. It's scary. Moses chose. Thank you so much for the 26 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, awesome stick. Thanks for the 41 months. Welcome back. Yeah, Friday security was not checking anything. They checked a tiny bit more on Saturday and Sunday. I saw some people have their bags checked, but for us, they were just like, oh, like just walk through. Don't stop unless we tell you, is what they say. And I'm thinking like, bro, I would way rather you just check us. I don't even care if it's lines longer or more thorough, whatever. Just check us so I don't feel like walking into this festival is like, there's like a risk of just whatever happening. Like just be more strict. They got the slap down after Friday. Oh, I hope so, because Friday was so fucking lax. It's scary. That's how I feel about any festival or concert. It always makes me more uncomfortable when they're just so relaxed about it and just let everyone walk by. I'm like, bro. Are you going to any events besides Coachella this year? Yeah, I'm going to EDC. EDC is not... It's okay. I remember the first EDC I went to, the security took so long, or the lines felt a lot longer, but as years went by, it got better. Oh my god. Stuff getting stolen was like another thing. This year, a lot more people I noticed on social media too have a bunch of their stuff stolen. Like, I saw on TikTok, a lot of my friends got their phone stolen during whatever. Yeah. Basically, if you ever have your phone in your like jeans, like, or pant pockets, whatever it is, those are very easy to steal. You typically want to get like a fanny pack or some bag that you hold close to you that you would notice if someone was literally like opening. They also have people with kind of like a knife. So they have something on their finger, they just like slice the bottom of your bag and they just take whatever's in it or when you're bumping into people. Usually there's someone who bumps into you and then you're kind of like distracted and then someone else is like stealing something from you at the same time as that's happening because you're looking at someone who just bumped into you, right? One time at EDC, Celine actually found someone about to steal my phone. So we were walking and this is my first amateur move, which I thankfully did not get punished for. And ever since then, I never did it again. But I put my phone in my back pocket of my jeans. And apparently, Celine saw this couple coming and tried to reach for my phone. And she's like, and she's right behind me. So she's kind of like, what the fuck? And she like called them out and then they ran. Yeah, she was a hero for that. So I didn't get my phone stolen then. So ever since then, I kind of very, yeah. It might have been like my first or second EDC. So I was not as experienced, I guess, or thinking. But people definitely buy the ticket because it's like a $500 ticket to go into the festival. And then people are like messed up and everything. So it's easy for them to steal people's phones and all that because if you steal one phone, that already covers the cost of your festival ticket. So they just go in, steal a bunch of phones from people who are fucked up. Some people one of my friends put their phone on the ground for a second to take care of her other friend, and as soon as they were getting ready to get up, like her phone was gone. She just put it on the ground like next to her, and then to like help a friend sit up or something, and then it was, yeah. As I just always wear fanny packs now and try to check periodically very often, and yeah, it's shitty. I also heard about scary private cars at Coachella this year. I mean, that has always been a thing every year, but as a warning, you guys should not take private cars or like unauthorized drivers whenever you are at Coachella or any type of event. So what happened was we called an Uber and we walked to like the Uber area, pickup area. And when we got there, there was a bunch of people holding their phones like this. Okay. It says like private driver or like taxi or like whatever, right? They're like, they just have words on here and they're trying to get you to take their car instead. So I saw a TikTok of this girl talking about how they had a really hard time finding an Uber, so they hopped into this private driver's car. Thankfully, that one was okay. So they went to that one. That guy was really nice, took them home, costed them like $100 though. But anyway, second day, again, really hard to call drivers, right? So they ended up getting another like private driver or something. And this one was super sketchy. So he would drive them for a bit, but he's kind of like not really steady as he's driving as well. And can't remember what happened exactly, but something led them to feel like, oh, this is like kind of sketchy or it's weird. And then the girl's boyfriend was kind of like, dude, you're gonna get like human trafficked and all that kind of stuff. And then he pulls, so the driver then pulls over and he's like, oh, there's something wrong with my car. Can you get into my wife's car? She's actually just behind us right now. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, why do you have to, and why do you have to like get out and then get into another car? Why is your wife just randomly behind, you know what I mean? And they were just thinking like, fuck, we are so fucked. And it just so happened that the driver who drove them yesterday pulled up next to their car in this random area and was like, hey, do you guys need help? And they're like, holy shit, yes. And they hopped into that guy's car and like, and just got the fuck out of there. Which is kind of like a, like that stuff does not normally happen. Usually if you were, that timing was very lucky. And that just so happened to be that guy who recognized them from yesterday's car. So it's really scary. I would just say like, unless you literally get it from like a Lyft or an Uber or like some authorized rideshare type of thing, like do not take one of those private cars. People who are just like, oh, I'll drive you back for like $50 or like something like that, especially if it's cheap too. There's something wrong. That's what she was also saying. She was also saying that like that driver charged them less that day. Like the sketchy one was like, oh, I'll do it for like $50. Yeah, it's scary. But just so you guys know, it also was not hard to get that, not as difficult to get an Uber. So I would say like just go for the Uber. Both days that all the times that I called an Uber at the end of the night, we only like the maximum wait time was like 15 minutes and you would have to walk to the Uber pickup area anyway. So it's honestly not that much and it's very likely that you'll get an Uber because there's a ton of drivers who are looking for business that weekend. So at least when I went weekend 2, it was like that. So I would say just try to either drive to the festival and just be responsible and stuff, or getting an Uber is also not the most difficult thing in the world. Or shuttle, yes, shuttle is also very worth, I heard, because the shuttles are really fast. Yeah, just don't ever do the private driver stuff. That stuff is so scary. Thanks. Yeah, the car is, other than if you take your time, like the parking is not the worst. Iberdian, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome back. Thanks. Thank ya. Yeah, I heard good things about the shuttle. So, yeah. Eyelashes are fire, by the way. Thanks. Yeah, traffic was a nightmare day, like Thursday and Saturday and Sunday. I also need to set up this fan because it's getting really hot in my room. Sorry, I'm just gonna like grab it and plug it in. I'm sorry if you guys can hear it. I hope you can't. But it says it's quiet, but I don't know if it actually is. My AC has been broken. plug so hard to plug in. I hate it here. Okay, I gotta go to the back. Hello. Okay, am I back? God bless. Okay. Phew. Oh god, that was a disaster. Yvonne, just heard Toast say he's excited to game with you because he missed you. Did he really say that? Why does that sound sus? And totally not because you two are sponsored, by the way. Yo, same. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, I've gotta pee right before our sponsor. So I'll be right back. Pee time! So me, stream for me. You gotta pay the bills somehow or help. What the? She got off to sit in a box. Hey. I don't know why she loves this box. This lid of a box. It's not even a box. She's just been chilling here. I'm in like a really snacky mood and it's bad. I have my tomato pretz. Oh my god. If you guys ever are in Asia, tomato pretz god tier. I'm also eating like a dried prune right now. I can't tell if I'm like an old person. I really like dried mandarin orange peels and those preserved prune things. Oh, it's so salty. Oh god. My eyes are being squeezed. What's my favorite sweet? I really like dessert. Like mostly Asian dessert, or if it's like candy or something, I like Reese's Pieces. Not Reese's Pieces, Reese's Cups. If you guys know like the kind of like rice balls with sesame in it, they're called like Tong Yun. I really like those. I've been making those recently. Delicious. Oh, they're called preserved sweet prune. Oh, it's so sour. But it's so good. Like a good fuck me up type of sour. Yeah. Brino, thanks for the 13 months. Welcome back. Neo Phantom, thank you so much for the 21 months. Reese's shake sounds so sweet. One sec. Tell me. You can't fit in the box. Her leg is so... half her body and her leg is out, off of this box. Tell me, you just can't fit, man. Gummy gummies? What gummy gummies? I have some chips. I'm never gonna diet. But you know what? Why live? Okay? Why live if I'm just gonna live with days of anguish of not snacking? Is there even joy to life at that point? Huh? The trick is to surround yourself with healthy snacks. Okay, well, I did have fruit, but the fruit is no longer good. It's kind of expired, so I can't eat that, which is not why I'm left with the unhealthy option. I like having healthier options. Like I like munching on dried seaweed or fruit, but when I don't have either of those, or maybe pickles, but we also don't have pickles, I'm left with no choice. And these are spicy garlic prawn Pringles that I got from Asia. And they're so good. If you ever see this flavor, it's not that spicy at all. And it tastes delicious. We don't have this flavor here. I have no choice. The world's gonna explode if I don't open this Pringle can. Thank God. I saved us all. My suitcase was not full of snacks. It just had like an okay amount. I bought 2 10-packs of these back and then 1 salad version. I bought back some grape gummies. Oh, I need to bring those to OTV. I also... Oh god, I didn't even remember to bring snacks over there tonight. Yeah. I don't know. Snacks in Asia are just goated. You have to have it. You have to bring it back. Hi, Kobe. I also brought back a ton of mandarin peels, dried peels, but I'm already almost done with them. I should have bought more. Only book flights with 2 checked bags allowed? Yeah. Yeah. I tried looking up how much business class would be because I don't want to fly in economy again. For another like 15 hours. But they're pretty expensive. Did anyone from OTV go to Coachella? It's just me. I'm trying to think, yeah. Oh no, Broden. Me and Broden. It's just a lot more expensive. Like, if you think about it, the comfort is a huge difference. Especially after experiencing it, but at the end of the day, when I try to justify paying, like I could pay $1,500 for a round trip, or I pay $4,000 for a round trip. It's like the price jump is so high that it's almost like, damn, do I just suck it up? And so most of the time it's like, yes, right? Unless you save up or other things. It's just a really high price tag to justify it. Yeah, that was what it was for Hong Kong. I checked because I was wondering if I could afford like those things, but I just sucked it up. Because I was going to Asia again, I figured maybe I'll try to take business class for when I go to Japan versus going to Hong Kong. Kind of like just one, not both. Oh, I love this year's Coachella like a billion times more. It's also just easier to get around with a smaller group. I think the last year, everyone went. If you guys have ever tried to manage a group of like even 40 people, in our case, it was insane. Impossible. Because everyone wants to do something different or like feels like doing something, you know. No, Michelle, I've been so good. This is the first time I've been snacking bad, I swear. He's coming? I'm not here. Okay. Whew. Damn. Just got back from doing 20 jumping jacks. What's up? I feel great. So, like, very... did my steps for the day. Woo! Whoa! Damn, I'm sweating a bit too. Oh my god. So I'm so sweaty. I'm sweating, alright, I'm sweating. Yeah, I know. I am. I'm drinking after because it's hot in my room because I just did 20 jumping jacks. I'll do 50 next time. Yeah, I gotta push myself, you know. Oh, oops. Hello.
Go ahead and say hi, Yvonne.
Go ahead and say what?
Hi, say hi.
Hi. Why are we in the league channel?
Yvonne, don't ask questions. All right, you're just here to do one thing and one thing only.
Woo! We get to play games together.
No. Well, we're gonna do that, but that's not the reason why we're here.
Oh, it's not.
It's not.
Oh,
The
interesting.
main reason we're here is to tell the world about this amazing new game. Hello, you there?
I'm
Yvonne?
sorry. Yeah, I'm just changing the title.
Changing the title, Yvonne. You were supposed to have all of this done beforehand.
No. I am. It's prepped, which is why it is instantly done.
All right. Wait, hang on. I need to do mine, and by me I mean my mods. Mods, someone do it.
Wait, you didn't even do yours, and you were yelling at me. And
Welcome everybody to today's stream with Toast and Yvonne. Do the jingle, Yvonne. The Toast and Yvonne jingle.
the Toast and Yvonne jingles. It goes like. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Do the thing, Yvonne.
I did. Oh wait. Oh.
The
Oh, wait.
jingle.
Oh. Sorry. I thought it was on. Okay. Let me do it again. One sec. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, well done. All right, so before we get started, let's give a big thank you to Epic Games for sponsoring today's stream. Where
Thank
we're gonna play.
you.
What? Please don't interrupt me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go.
Okay. This stream is sponsored by Epic Games.
I should have.
Check out Dead Island 2 on the Epic Games Store right now using the link in the pinned comment in chat or the panel below. And not Yvonne's link, because I want all the credit for getting you
Whoa.
guys to sign up.
Wait, my link too.
Alright, fine. You can use either epic.gm/disguisetoast or epic.gm/Yvonnie.
Hell yeah. You might
So-
even get extra +5 points from me for using my link.
What can they do with the points?
I don't know, they're just Yvonne points. They're just like points that I'm like, oh, like, you know, you're like +5 in my book.
You don't know your viewers like that. You don't keep track of their points individually.
In my head, I do.
Dead Island 2 is a unique formula of horror, dark humor, and zombie playing, spanning an epic
Cyrus,
adventure. In
you're
this
in the
thrilling
negative.
first-person
Step it
action
up.
RPG, players explore a brand new playground.
Pokrat, thank you so
a
much for the
hellish
31 months.
version
Welcome back. Thank
of
you.
LA, or as I like to call it,
There are no
Hell-A.
Pringles. Stop.
It is gore-drenched, vibrant, and flooded with zombies. Now you go.
We're at time okay. There are also thriving slayers that are the heroes of our story. They're not scared and timid, they're charismatic and ready to step up to this new challenge, all for a good reason. After a particularly nasty zombie bite, they got a pop of Z power in their veins. Right in their veins. But the combat is also exciting with high flexible skill system, and you can also build the slayers in any way that you like and respec on the fly. There's
Anyway?
Anyway, on the fly. There's also a ton of weapons, and the mods make them look heavy, dangerous, and unique.
Wow.
Yeah. And
I am very excited to play Dead Island 2. I was a big fan of Dead Island 1, especially the trailer, which is honestly kind of traumatic to watch because that trailer was
oh, it's spoopy.
It was spooky. It was very sad too. It was like the parents becoming zombies. Man.
Oh, I
Yeah, that's the
remember that. That's
one.
the
That's the
one.
one, bro.
As soon
The
as you said it, I
groundbreaking
remember.
trailer.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
That's a memorable
Well,
one.
let's get started. Did you remember
Yeah,
to do
thanks for the
your
47 months. Welcome
tutorial
back.
so we can jump into co-op mode right away?
Yeah, of course I did. I'm already up on levels. I added you.
Some of our other friends were playing this the other day, and they said they had a blast with this game, so I'm excited.
Me too.
Okay, I'm gonna start the game, and I'm gonna invite you to my lobby, okay?
Okay. Oh, one sec. Very fast. Start the game. Alright. I'm ready.
Alright. Let's get started. I'm gonna try and invite you to my lobby.
Okay, oh, do I have to quit this game? Maybe I do, yeah. Quit. Oh, wait.
Alright.
Oh, oops.
Invite has been sent.
Wait, it says running.
Invite has been sent. Yvonne,
I
sent the invite.
yes, my game's, starting up. It was already
Don't
started
talk
up,
like
but
that.
I accidentally closed it. My fault.
That's right. Take your time. While you're loading in, I'm gonna explain briefly what happened. So this is right after the tutorial. We got
What?
bit by
Thanks
a
for the
zombie,
19
but
months. Welcome back.
apparently
Thank
we're
you.
immune to the infection.
Yeah.
To learn more about this, we are gonna go seek out the authorities to tell them we're immune so that perhaps we can synthesize an antidote. Ideally, a surgery to like extract the antidote from us that doesn't kill us. Because if that was the case, our friends might be so angry that is the case and kill everyone at the hospital, and we would not want that.
It's kind of epic. Imagine if we could monetize our cure that's made from our blood.
In the post-apocalyptic wasteland, people don't have money. Like the concept of money is gone.
Oh, damn it. Well, there goes my plan.
You got a little home base here, and you can make custom weapons. You can mod it to do extra damage, and there's a very cool perk system where you can get special abilities. So I have the block ability, which is a basic one, and the drop kick ability. I also have 2 perks. I'm going for a block build. Whenever I block in quick succession, I get a moderate boost to toughness and force.
Oh, wait, that sounds OP.
And a well-timed block allows me to regen my health. So I'm very focused on my block.
Monetizing a cure to save humanity is wild.
I'm playing as the character.
You know me, I would never have the
who's
balls to
more
do
of a
that.
Tough tank guy.
Someone be like,
Who are you
please, my
playing
kid
as?
is dying, and be like, okay, fine. For free. You for free too. Are you playing Ryan?
Yeah, I'm playing Ryan.
I'm playing Danny.
Danny,
Danny!
what does he do?
She has...
Oh, she.
Yeah, she has a little whacking. Here, let me go to my character. Wait, where do I get your thing? How do I... Oh, no, I don't want to do this again.
Okay, Yvonne, I'm gonna send you an invite.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No.
It's sending through the Epic Games launcher that you can download right now, chat, by using the link.
Okay. Let me see. I have you here, right? Where did this... You see me. Okay.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay. See you. I don't... Oh, wait. Is this... No. Do I click join game instead? Oh, I could join your game here.
Perfect. Come
Okay.
on in, Yvonne.
Yeah. Perfect. Saved.
Whoa, level 5, Yvonne? Have you been playing this game off stream? I'm only level 4.
I know, I totally have, see? I'm kind of more advanced than you.
Alright, well, we should go tell the authorities that we're immune to the infection, which is definitely a good idea.
Yep. We don't got it. We're good.
What kind of weapon are you using? I got a saber.
I got my fist. Wait, I have this. Oh, I found items in. Wait, I found items in the game, but they're not here right now. This. I roll to this. What happened to my items? Oh.
You know what? A crowbar's fine. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, zombie.
I had like an electric sword. It was pretty cool.
Hang on, I'm gonna catch up. I'm just dealing with the zombie real quick.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, I can open this trunk. Nothing in there.
Oh, dropkick.
Oh,
Squish.
donuts. Dude, this.
Oh God, there's an earthquake. Oh right, this is LA.
Oh my God!
Watch out for the electricity.
Dude, these cars look hella realistic. Oh shoot.
I wonder if there's friendly fire.
I wanna know what happened to my weapon. Ah!
Ooh, I disemboweled him, but then I remember they are zombies and they don't really. It doesn't really affect them.
Oh wait. Huh? Oh. No, stop dying!
What happened? It's one zombie. I turned. I fixed my setting for 1 second, and you're dead.
He got me again.
He got you.
He got me again. He got me again. I want my old weapons. How do I swap back to my weapons, man? Oh, I like this one. I go that. Ah, found it.
What are you doing back there, man?
Oh, sorry. Looking at my weapons.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
we
take your
get-
time.
Oh, we get pick stuff up here. Some fabric, a protein bar.
Oh my God, a
fasteners.
protein bar?
Yeah, except for
That's gonna come in handy.
Oh, you need help?
God.
Hey, don't worry, I got this. Hey, stand back. Oh. Oh my God, I'm so good. Ah!
Alright, Yvonne. You're
Yeah,
a
no
real
worries.
one.
The sound effects and everything are so, I mean, just the everything in general feels so satisfying. Oh, there's, I'm scared to go through here. Do we need this water can? Oh.
What do you think we should do with the water can?
Can we drink it?
Are you
it up.
thirsty?
I'm kind of thirsty. It's a hot day. The sun's really blazing here. I'm kind of parched. Oh, can we put it on this in this water or electricity for
Oh
us?
yeah, to cover it up. I like that.
Yeah. Ah, it's not working. Oh, is it? I don't think it's working.
Wait, you're telling me pouring water on electricity doesn't make it stop?
I don't know why you said it. Why did you say it as if it worked? Well,
How do you think we're gonna get past here, Yvonne?
you want to jump?
All right, let's jump.
All right, ready?
Yeah, you first though.
Me first. Okay, well.
Well done.
What, you're not gonna come through? Oh, hey, energy drink. Sick.
Happy birthday!
To the gra. Oh. Oh,
Oh, a side quest. Do you want to do a side quest?
sure.
All right. Yo, what's up, guy? What do you want?
Hello? Need some help?
Ah, good. Finally, some life out there. You're not much to look at, but I'll take a chance on you.
What the?
You seen another kid out there?
Not seen anyone alive.
Damn it. Must have thought I... Can you search the front? You find that girl...
Oh, you don't hear game audio? Maybe it's not loud enough. I'll try to change after
I'm
this.
not gonna bring a little girl to you, creep.
They might...
Okay, it's
I
just
don't know
low.
anything about this guy.
I know. Hey, he doesn't have a lot of people he can ask for help. He could be nicer.
Yeah. All right, let's go in. Press J to track this new quest.
J to track. Okay. One second, I'm turning up my
Hey, stop
volume.
eating him.
Oh, what?
Stop eating him. Don't do that.
J. Why can't
Come on,
I...
Yvonne, help me out with this one.
Okay, I don't get... I'm pressing J and nothing's happening.
Come on, Yvonne. Come on,
Yeah,
come on.
there's gift
Where are you?
boxes. Oh, I'm here, I'm here. Don't worry,
Help me out with this
yeah! Ooh, I got her
Oh,
legs.
use your legs, Yvonne. Use your legs.
Eh, critical!
Alright.
Yeah.
When you find this little girl.
Oh, okay.
Hello, little girl. Wait, this is where we came. Wait, is this where we came from? No, there's two entrances.
Oh, yeah.
We need house keys to get in.
Okay.
Lead the
Wait.
way.
Oh, I thought we might have... In the thing, we were able to go through the house, right? Or I thought so. Let's see. You can open it. Oh, no, it's locked. Damn it.
We need the house keys.
Alright, the house keys.
Holy! Alright, good luck.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah,
Oh, the guy with the gun's helping us out.
yeah, a lot of them burned. Okay.
Something else found her first.
Nice, okay. She's dead.
Bitch. Well, I say it's about time we send these parties
Yeah!
back to hell.
My weapon broke! Oh no!
God.
One
the hammer
sec,
is
one sec.
definitely very satisfying.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
How do I do that?
Ooh.
Ah! I'm trying to switch to my
Oh.
weapon. It's gone. I'm backed up. My back's against the wall. Well, I got my fists. Okay, thank you. Okay, this one's still fine at least.
Some damn fine work, kid. Hey,
Oh.
get over here.
Hello there,
I
sir.
need to talk to you.
Oh, let's see.
Living legend Curtis Sinclair.
Still needs the keys.
Yeah, what do you want? Okay, here we go. Huddle up next to me.
Okay. Oh, are we gonna?
It's a damn shame about that girl, but I'm sure you did what you could. Curtis Sinclair's the name. Did a bit of acting in my time. Ask your mother, kid.
My mom?
Pleasure to meet you in these
Don't
dark
get so excited, Yvonne.
I
Oh.
thought you were looking familiar. Pleasure's all mine, Mr. Sinclair. Now, let's get you down.
I want his
listen,
gun.
I need help.
Yeah, we haven't used the
Gibson
gun
killing
yet.
my own
Yeah.
sons means, well, the old hip won't survive this drop.
Well, man, thanks for the 14 months. Welcome back. Thank you.
But,
Bob
power
and
in the
Weave.
house is gone kaput.
My weapons. Got it.
Sure, I can lend a hand with that. What's the sitch?
Check the connections down at the end of the yard. See if the problem's there.
Is it still really low? Should I turn it up more?
Godspeed, kid.
Restore power.
Okay, restore the power. Follow me.
Okay.
It is under us. Oh.
Alright. We can't go down, huh? Oh, we can. Oh!
You're doing great, Yvonne.
Thanks! Oh, more water. Oh, oh,
Ow.
oh, oh, oh.
Ow.
Oh, there's a
We got, ow.
steel pipe here. Wait, can I...
When you damage the nearby
Oh, oops.
pipes with water? What is this?
Do you want that? Yeah. That would better.
Watering can. Yes, watering can.
Yeah. Oh, oh
Ooh,
god,
wow,
oh god, oh
that was a
god.
bad
Hands
idea.
up.
Okay,
It-
let's go.
Okay.
We got it.
Ow! Hey!
You look thirsty.
Kid, you did it.
Getcha.
Heck, get your keister in here.
Oh, we
We're
could
not out of
enter.
the woods yet.
Wait, what? No? Oh god, they're coming. Wind up. Oops, I missed. Oh god! Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my god, winding it up and then hitting them is so satisfying.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Look, I didn't even have eyeballs.
I
Happy
wanna
birthday.
get this. I want this. I got a golf club.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Ooh.
He's definitely dead. You can see this one skull.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, a protein bar. Steel pipes. Alright, well done. Let's go.
Yeah. Ooh.
Word
Okay.
to the wise, kid. If you're gonna fight these things with grenades, don't do it in your own home. Well, luckily, the lift rail looks sturdy. Power it up, and I'll take my chances.
Okay.
Alright. Buckle up for a white knuckle ride, Curtis.
Oh, what? Oh.
We gotta wait for
Either
Curtis
my
to
ears
buckle
are
up.
playing tricks on me, or
There's other
trouble's on its
weapons.
way. I'm gonna need you to clear the runway.
Wow, you can collect so many weapons. Let's see.
What's the main key for all the weapons again? Oh god.
I?
Okay. I'm gonna move
I'm starting
some
to think
things.
there's no guns in this game.
Yeah, there's a lot of these. Ugh. Oh god.
Big slash damage. Big damage.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Any
You doing
more?
okay there, Yvonne?
Yeah, I'm fine.
One more.
Oh Okay. I want to collect more of the weapons.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, there's more! It's Tony Sinclair!
Ah!
Through my
Nephew of
favorite game.
Curtis Sinclair.
Okay, I'm smacking them.
Give that coward a little
Ah!
he deserves.
Ah!
Ah, every man for themselves.
I'm low. H.
Whoa, what a wreck.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
he's taking a long way down.
There's more than enough excitement for one.
Yeah, they're really long way down.
You got a minute?
He is taking. Yep, that's the way.
lot of great memories here. A lot of loving. And a lot of fighting. And a hell of a lot of noise complaints from the neighbors.
Dude, this guy takes so long. Oh, yeah, he's throwing away your broken weapon.
Yeah, yeah. Because I want to... Yeah. Throw away this. I think I collect more of my weapons.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. You can scrap the weapons you don't want and equip the other ones.
Oh.
Where's the long spear thing? That one looks fun. Scaffold pole.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, this is already gone.
Oh, Yvonne, you can scrap them instead of dropping them, you know. Oh, you have so many weapons in your inventory.
Yeah. I was collecting them. I was playing a lot. I was playing a lot prior.
Oh, the green is... Oh, you used up all your electric machete.
Yeah, the electric machete was my favorite. I don't know how to charge it.
I think you can maybe fix it in the bench.
Okay, I'm gonna try for that then.
God damn, Yvonne.
What?
You got so much weapons in your pockets.
Yeah, it's kind of stacked.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Someone up there must really like me if they sent you to save me, huh? Not sure what I did to deserve it, though.
Well, I'm no angel, that's for sure.
Listen, anything in this house you need, it's yours. It's the least I can offer you. We
Really?
damn sure can't stay here, though. How's it looking out there?
Pretty
I
bad.
don't know, the old man could have.
But there's a group of survivors.
Ava, thanks for the 2 years. Welcome back.
I'll
Happy
be
2
damned.
years.
The neighbors were here all along. I gotta give
Oh, thank you, Eva. That's such a sweet message too.
He's dead. Third
Thanks,
zombie on our
Stacy.
rebound
Hope you're
fighting the
feeling
shots
good
now.
as well.
Emma made it out, though.
He's dead.
You did.
I'll make my way over there after I say my goodbyes to this place. Yeah, you did good today, kid. Thanks again.
Hey, stuff happens pretty
Hey,
fast.
nice work, Yvonne. Now we get a golf
Ooh,
club.
oh my god, I love the golf club.
I'm old, not senile.
Okay, let's continue on our main quest.
Alright.
But let me stab the zombie real quick.
Alright, get him. I'm gonna see if I could switch my weapon here.
Oh, God. How are you still alive, man? Jeez.
Oh god, he took so many stabs.
Honestly, I like the weaker weapons so you can stab them more.
Yeah, it's pretty satisfying. Good, take out all your anger out on them.
Alright, let's go. Out of my way.
Out of here.
Let's just ignore these zombies.
Okay.
Where are we going? Oh, over here.
Oh god.
Shortcut through here.
Oh, we're going through a house with a
Oh no! I'm coming, sir. Yeah, one sec. I think I have to change my window thing, but oh god.
Locked.
Locked.
Time to stage a
There we go.
Oh no.
Oh god, okay. Oh no.
Zombie slapped me.
Okay. Oh my god.
How dare you?
Oh, okay.
How dare you?
What the heck? My window. Ah! Oh!
Yeah, you're
Oh
fine.
my god, that scared me.
Alright, we gotta stage a break-in. And the best way to break in is by hitting the door.
All right. Oh God.
Break it down. Break it down.
Can we?
I don't think it's breaking.
I don't think it's working.
Maybe with a hammer?
Hmm.
Well, Yvonne, I'm out of ideas. What about you?
Me too.
Well, you didn't even come up with one idea.
Well, we got... Okay, let's look around the vicinity, right? There's gotta be with the keys somewhere.
I like that. Oh, this door's locked too?
Yeah, they're all locked. There's gotta be something. Okay. Let's go towards where maybe this... What's this yellow circle? Oh, energy drink.
Oh, Yvonne, over here?
Huh?
Over here?
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that works!
Any zombies down there?
No. Yes. I hear one. Oh yeah, right here. You'd be a warrior. You just...
Alright, let's split up. You go right, I go left.
Okay. Needs pen code.
Hey, Yvonne, look behind you.
Huh? Oh God. Oh God. Hey. What the heck?
Oh, he's not inside. Okay, then I don't have to attack him.
Okay.
Oh man, nice trip, bro. Ow. Oh God. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Marissa. Oh.
Fasteners. Yeah. Oh.
Hey,
My
don't touch me.
followers.
Oh God. Hey, down, Marissa.
Electrics. Damn, there's so many things here. Oh, wait, I found the... Wait, is this a code thing? Oh, gosh. Ooh. I kind of like this room, though.
God, they film podcast you.
Oh.
For
Okay, well, I guess I
or
feel kind of
shit.
safe.
Lit or shit. Oh.
Lit or shit? What's
Wait,
that
this
mean?
podcast set is better than our podcast set.
Hey, get some inspo from it.
Honestly, this is like I like the logo. It's actually pretty well made.
Oh, wow. Hey, take
You
it.
got lighting on the wow, a lot of lighting. There's
Okay.
way too much lights. Way too much lights.
I think I got like a keypad for one of like the things. Wait, what is this? Curtis's house keys, Emma keys, safe deposit key, mansion key card, code for Colt's back gate.
Surprise!
Damn, they have a lot of packages here. Guess no one's been collecting them. Go.
Hey,
pen
Yvonne, I found the
masters.
exit. I'm in the basement.
Well, in the basement. Like you went downstairs?
That's generally where basements are, Yvonne.
Like downstairs?
That's yeah, that's where basements are.
Where'd you
Let's
oh,
go.
there you are. Oh God, what if that's a scary poster?
And there's a zombie on the left, but we're gonna ignore him.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Come in.
Oh my God, I wanna fight her.
Why? Why her?
She's thick.
What?
Alright, we're gonna jump over this fence.
Alright.
Nope, we cannot jump over it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey. Okay, well, I guess we'll fight this. Dude, this golf club is the best weapon ever. Damn. It's so satisfying when you knock them out.
Alright, how do we... Oh, there we go.
Back on track for the Amouranth Hotel.
Oh god.
Are we going left
Electrocuted.
or right?
This looks blocked.
We jump on the bus. Nope.
Yeah.
Get some materials.
Whoa, suitcase. Oh,
That's
nothing.
gonna be useful to craft stuff later.
Oh,
Cash, some suitcase,
got some stuff.
lots of crafting materials. Lots
Okay,
of a health
okay.
kit in here.
Hell yeah.
Yvonne, you didn't go in the bus. You can't say hell yeah. You didn't get any of the loot I was talking about.
I did. I got an aerosol can. I also got some parts. Some.
Some vehicles are alarmed. Damage them will set off a loud security alarm that attracts nearby zombies.
Don't do it.
You know what? I'm gonna avoid going.
Aha! Ah, thank God. Bring only what you need. That sounds hella deep. What the? Hey!
Alright, let's go. The Amouranth Hotel.
Okay. Okay. Wait 1 second. Okay, let me... Can you check Discord?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yes.
Oh my god!
Like a
Dude,
word.
they have shurikens!
Shurikens? Where?
Shurikens.
Where?
How do we
A
use it?
shuriken? Wait, that is sick.
Wait, how
It's
do
under
we-
curveball. Wait, how do I use this?
The Amouranth
How do you
still
use it? Probably... Okay, you look up the controls. Find out how to use curveball.
Ah.
Open settings, controls.
Okay, settings.
Hurry, Yvonne, there's a walk!
Oh, just save me. Okay, so, options, controls,
I think I put
curve.
some animation for the scaffolding.
I don't see curveball under controls. Oh, gamepad layout? Wait, no.
Did you find it yet?
1 sec. Why does it sound like I'm dying?
It's Q, Yvonne, it's Q. Chat already found it.
Oh, sorry. I'm slow. It's Q. Okay. Q. I threw... Whoa! I threw a thing at him. Wait, can you only use it once?
I guess so. I can't throw it again. Oh, no, it's on a cooldown, so you can reuse it later.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna change my thing to that. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited to use this. This is epic. It reloads. Are you just
There, there, buddy.
what?
He looked thirsty.
Yeah, you're kind of just you're wasting that precious water. We need it. We need it, right?
Oh, we are in a drought in California.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of guy that when I hop in a shower, I let the water run for an hour so the room is nice and
Why? You still do that in the summer when it's hot?
steamy. Yeah, that's the best time to do it.
What? It's too hot. Ooh, these flowers are pretty. You know, this place is very LA. Or, yeah, LA, but you know,
Yeah.
it looks pretty accurate. Oh my
Even
god, oh my
down
god,
to
oh my
the-
god. Wait, that's not
Down
the
to the
shuriken.
influencers doing podcasts in their
Yeah.
Beverly mansions.
Okay, I'm trying to swap so I could use the shuriken. Enter. Do I enter it? Is this it?
Oops. Oh my god, the shuriken is lit, especially up close.
Wait, how come how do you use it?
Q, we went over this.
I know, I'm pressing Q, but it's not
Press
taking
T
it
to switch the shuriken.
Oh,
and then press Q.
yeah. There it is. Thank you.
Not as lively as I'd hoped.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a little treasure in here, Yvonne.
Treasure?
Treasure,
Really?
we love treasures.
Wait,
Yeah.
but there's electricity in there.
Yeah, it's a puzzle. Solve it. I'll hold off the zombie. You solve the puzzle.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay. Oh, I can only climb on top.
You solved the puzzle yet, Yvonne?
Where's the puzzle? There's
It's
a puzzle?
in the truck. You were just looking at it.
It won't let me go in. I'm too big.
Well, figure out a way.
I can only go on top.
That's the puzzle.
Is it? Ooh, I leveled up. Okay. You know, you're better at puzzles than I am, and you know.
I'm inside.
Okay.
Come on.
Wait, how'd you get in? Wait, how'd you get in? What? What'd you do? What'd you do? Hey, where's the puzzle? Hey.
No, I'm gonna loot the treasure, and I am gonna enjoy it.
Huh? How'd you get in?
Oh man, what great loot, Grandma!
What?
Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Wait, you don't want your golf club?
No, I do. I'm taking it back. How come I keep jolting back when I'm trying to crouch? Oh, it's because it changed keys. Yeah.
This is the treasure.
Oh my god, there's a
Honestly, this
vanity
is pretty
case?
sick.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use my shirt. Oh my god! Wait.
Oh man, this game is fun.
Oh my god, she dodged?
Oh my god.
Wait, they're
These aren't your
scarier! They're scarier!
These aren't your average zombies.
Yeah,
They're advanced zombies.
They dodge and they go for you.
Hey, Yvonne, go be bait. Get them over here.
Oh god.
Great work. Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, keep them busy, Yvonne. I will be right there. You are doing a great job.
What are you doing?
I am trying to save us.
Why?
Just keep them busy, and whatever you do, don't not turn around.
Don't.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna run by.
Wait, what? I am half-life!
We gotta make contact with the authorities, Yvonne. Come on.
I know! Oh my god, I almost died.
You did good, Yvonne. I'm proud of you.
How many med kits do I have? That was my last one.
God.
Oh, energy drink?
There's a protein bar and an energy drink here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, apparently there are zombie armored zombies.
No.
I mean armored zombies. Which is like,
Yeah, the
oh
golf
god,
club
it's
is
an
lit.
advanced zombie. Yvonne, help me.
Ah! Oh, don't worry, I got the shuriken. What the?
Oh, that was actually pretty sick.
It does a lot of damage. Dude, that's sick. The shuriken's the best. Oh my god, medkit. Yeah, okay. That's pretty awesome. Okay.
Someone didn't want it.
Dude, my favorite is a shuriken.
Are you ready? I'm gonna take this crowbar and we're gonna beat them up.
Okay. I'm ready. Wait, my shuriken's almost ready. You didn't even wait for it!
We can't wait for your shuriken to come back up every time. God.
That's hella fun to use.
It is.
What the? He can be immune? Or is that you?
Oh god, this zombie has no arms.
Oh gosh, you don't need it. What? What just happened? Oh, behind!
Oh god, oh god. Get off me, zombie! He's fighting me!
Ah!
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh my god, there's so many here. What, you just gonna run? Okay, fuck it, let's run.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. It's...
Can we get out? Where we can't?
Alright. This is where we make our last stand.
Okay, my shuriken's almost up.
Together.
Okay.
As one.
Yeah.
Together. Take her, zombie!
Are you serious?
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
I would push you.
Oh, this door's locked too. They're all locked.
We have to fight them. Ooh, protein bar. Hey, where'd you go?
Oh god, it's a runner. They're creepy.
Oh god. Ooh, what's that? Fasteners? Ah! Oh my...
Oh god, that's fire zombies.
Dude, this one lunges at you.
One alive?
Oh god. Oh, we're alive. This fire here. Got any water?
Nope. You want a protein bar? Oh, too late. I ate it.
Okay, how do we run through the fire? Oh.
Travel? Did we join the oh wait. Oh.
No wedding crashers getting in through here.
I can hear you. I swear I will carve my name on your heart. That's Major J.S. Booker.
That's so scary.
Waiting.
What the fuck? What did I do? Hey, Major, I need to contact the authorities. I'm coming to find you. And don't kill me.
Okay. Well, in that case...
Holy!
Oh my god!
That actually freaked me out.
Shuriken!
Ugh.
Oh my god, how are they immune sometimes?
Gotta find it.
Oh, these heat lamps thing, they're all over LA. That is so LA.
I know. This whole environment looks very LA. Oh my god, there's so many medkits everywhere.
I gotta know what the army is doing here.
Take a bath. Oh my god, it's acid.
Oh god.
Don't go in there.
We die if we jump in.
Yeah, go. Why don't you go find out?
Nah, it's okay. Don't feel like it today. You know, maybe tomorrow. Whoa. Oh, you can't get that.
Are you dead? Yeah, he's dead. Oh, I see treasures in there. Oh, it's a workbench, Yvonne, when you get in there.
Oh. Can you hit this? Oh no. Yeah, I want to repair my electric sword thing.
We need to figure out a
Opens
way
from the other side.
to get in.
What are they in the game? I actually do like it. I don't think it's like, I like that it kind of does guide you like a storyline, and then
Not
you
Chemical X.
Jesus.
Shit, straight
The army filled the pool
and
with
the
solvent, dissolved the
weapons
bodies
or
into
attack are
liquid,
interesting
then
enough,
just
and
flushed it all
it
down the
is
drain when
satisfying
it
to
got
use.
full. Feckin'
I
melters.
like using the
If you're still
shuriken a
looking
lot. I'm
for
glad they added that in the game.
mingling.
Hi, Fred.
Don't worry, sweetheart. You can still have your first dance.
Laser! Thanks for the 46
Maybe you
months.
should
Welcome
join
back.
them,
Thank ya.
gal.
Not
Wait, you're looking for
everybody.
your boyfriend?
I am.
Oh, God. Yeah, what's your backstory?
Oh God.
Holy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this guy is wearing a
Like,
hazmat
no.
suit.
Where? Oh, what the?
Oh, the beat's kind of bumping though.
Oh God, get out of here. Oh, I got a lunger. A runner. Ah, there's so many. Oh my God. Oh my God, thank God they're blocking each other in the doorway. Okay, you know something that I do like about this is that you can hit multiple at the same time.
Yeah.
If you couldn't, that would be so bad. Oh, thank goodness.
Alright, we survived.
Yeah.
Service. This is Major Booker, 307. Bring more food.
How do I get in here?
Yeah, I'm coming. Suppose rat arse drunk than zombified.
Can't do that. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's a protein bar.
We'll come back later.
Confront the drunk in room
Actually-
307.
Oh wait, the door's open. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
what
run in
the?
here. Ow.
God, she's immune. My weapon broke? No,
It's alright, you can fix it on this bench.
my favorite.
Repair. What does it cost to repair?
Please.
A mod fabricable and a perk fabricable. This one costs 1 perk fabricable. No mods available.
Hell yeah, I repaired them.
Match level. Oh, you can level weapons up to make it good. But it costs 2k. How much money do I have? I have 7k. I'm not spending 2k. That's not worth it. I'll just get a new weapon.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
What?
Look in this box.
This box? The box. What dagger? What? What
You
the
got
hell?
a dagger?
How'd you get that?
Enjoy your crappy dagger.
What the heck? It's OP.
I'll use my lightning sword.
What the? How do I get this? Well, it's fine. Get my little machete. This one's strong. What's up,
Are you ready?
Camden? Yes.
You awake?
Oh gosh.
You can never be too sure. It's a classic zombie trope where you think it's a corpse, but it's actually a zombie in disguise.
And then they bite you, and then someone in your group gets bitten.
Exactly.
Oh god. Hey, come to the electricity. Yeah.
Watch out, he's gonna blow!
What is she talking?
Hey.
Shit! Grenades!
Oh, this is kind of lit.
Oh no, the groom ate his bride over here.
Oh god.
Invite to the wedding.
Oh wait, this is a deadly zombie.
A deadly zombie?
It ain't your average zombie.
Oh god, you're getting electrocuted.
Oh no, how did this? Oh my god. Oh, you shouldn't use an electric sword when you're wet.
It's funny.
That makes sense.
I mean, room 307.
307. Are you eating something, Yvonne? Yvonne, laughing is not an answer.
Well, I'm just a little hungry from how many zombies we've been killing, you know what I mean? You don't get hungry from killing zombies?
No, I generally lose my appetite looking at rotting corpses.
But you need energy somehow.
200. Need the next floor.
Hey, you big bridezilla! Still waiting. 307. Let's finish this.
What's the flashlight button again?
Can't. Oh my god. Can't say I recall.
Oh, X. Thank you. Thank you, chat. What would I do without chat?
Uncle. Oh, this is pretty. That's right.
Oh, what the thickums.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, this electric one is sick.
Holy, this bad guy's in here.
Oh, don't worry, I got this. Shuriken! What those?
Yeah, the shuriken is probably the best weapon in the game. I'm gonna come out and say it.
It's so cool.
So sad. Is this thing gonna go down or what?
Yeah, can we start the elevator? Okay, I guess we can't do that.
Yvonne, it's a puzzle. Go ahead and solve it.
But you're the one who's good at puzzles. I'm like the good fighter, you know?
Not true either.
Yeah, I'm the fighter, you're the puzzle solver. Okay. Well, it appears there's nothing here, according to my calculations. Oh, well, you can go here, yeah.
Chem bomb. Okay. What's a chem
What's a
bomb?
little fire, eh? I'm sure I can find something
That
to put it out.
extinguishes
Water!
flames.
We gotta put out the water. What the?
Thanks for having my back, Mrs. Spider.
I was looking for water as soon as it came. We need water to put that out.
Yeah, I found water.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You killed my men.
You killed?
I'll make you pay for every one of them. Should have pushed you to pull you.
Hell yeah.
Anyone pooping in here?
Oh, me. My food. Damn, there's hella stuff here.
Yvonne, open that door.
This one? Ooh.
No.
What, this one? Oh, no worries. Nothing. What's the worst that could happen? Oh my god, there's something in there. I hear it. Do we need to open this door?
Yes, that's probably like cool loot.
Oh god. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'm the fighter. There was just some scrap. It was actually...
Nice work.
He could have stayed there. Get up on the third floor.
Freaking. He's still alive? God.
Down
They
with
should make it so if you get the shurikens back, the cooldown reset.
Yeah.
Now, I think that will make the weapon balance.
Me too. I also just want to use it more.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever? Oh yeah, you do.
Oh my god. There's an Asian girl in here.
Oh,
Look behind you.
behind me.
There's an Asian girl. You don't see him?
Oh, what the hell? Hey, hey.
He's level 30?
I was about to shuriken him. What the? Of course he'd be level 30.
That's my route up.
That's how you know this is a fun game. That Sykkuno is playing it off stream and got to level 30.
Yeah.
And I saw him hold a gun, so you do eventually get guns in this game, huh?
I guess so.
He's doing stuff, man. He's probably making a rocket launcher or something.
Oops, I'm gonna repair this.
Sykkuno, I can't use your level 30 weapon.
He
Or
gave
you
you a
just
level 30 weapon? Hey.
I don't know if he's giving it to me or just showing it to me. I can't even scrap it. Zombie gone. He's flexing on us.
Yeah. Storage.
He knows we can't use it.
Damn, that's kind of... Oh, he gave me one too. It says level 30, hey.
I think he's just showing it off.
Yeah.
What? Peggy?
Eh.
Peggy.
Ow.
Now that it's been an hour, I want to say thank you again to Epic Games for sponsoring this Dead Island 2 stream with me and Yvonne. Don't forget to use the link in the description below or our chat to try out the game yourself.
Thank you, Epic
let's keep
Games. You're a real one.
Let's see if that was the power.
Oh god, it looks a little electrocuty here.
It says to get to the 3rd floor, but we're going down. And usually you want to go up.
Whoa, can we not go up here? Oh god, we can't.
Over here you are.
Alright. It's like blocked.
Yvonne, I said over here and you say okay and you're not even looking at me.
Oh, where
Don't
are
say
you?
okay. don't say okay. Just go, where are you? Don't agree to everything.
Where
Take
are
a
you?
look at your surrounding and then think about whether or not you should be saying okay.
Ooh, money. Yeah, but you disappeared. Oh, is he here?
I didn't disappear. I said, okay, let's go. And you're like,
Oh,
okay.
you're here. How come I can't get in? Ah! Oh, loser. Okay, how do I, okay, never mind. Woo!
QUIK did this. Definitely not some
giant monster.
Planks that are smashable.
Liar, these planks are not smashable.
Hmm. No, you get through. We jump in. Damn it.
There we go around. What planks are they talking about?
Well, this one takes you out.
Do for a chance to strap on my skates and hit the track once more.
Can you do these ones? No, you can't.
These planks?
Nope.
That doesn't make sense. These planks. These planks? Oh, these planks.
Oh. Oh God, what's that?
Did she just call us a hickey?
Yeah. You're saying we gave her it? What?
Oh man, I'm excited for our first boss fight.
There's a boss fight?
This girl is definitely a boss.
Yeah. Here goes.
Guys, it's time.
It's time?
Time for what?
Oh, it's time for your favorite thing, Toast. Hold on. It's time to vent.
Wait, really? Where?
You hear that? Let me turn it louder. It's time to vent.
Stop!
I downloaded a meme soundboard on my phone for free, and it plays ads every 2 minutes. I have to wait 2 minutes before doing it again. Anyway.
Where'd you guys go?
God, everything sounds so squishy. Get out here. Get out here. Stop that.
Where'd you guys go? I lost you.
Just give me 1 hour.
Huh? Oh, you're up here.
There's some bad guys down there. They got bad intention.
Woo!
They got bad intention, man.
Bah.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that guy had grenades on him. That doesn't look like a regular pistol.
I want a
What kind of
shuriken.
bullets you got in that gun? Caustic jerry can.
Oh my god, hella cash here? Oh god. I'm poisoned. Why are we poisoned? Hey! Ow, ow, ow! Oh my god, we were dying! I'm dead!
What happened, Yvonne?
You put poison on me! My own kind! Was it because I ate this pretz without you? Oh god. I clicked the wrong thing.
Find the major's key. Major's key. Major's key. Let's get in here. Major's key.
Master Key.
Oh, nice.
oh.
Find the Major's key.
Back to
Alright,
the
let's go.
ballroom then.
Ka-ching.
Monster finds me.
Figures. People I needed is ripped into.
Listen. Oh God.
There we go.
Power problem.
Dropping down. Definitely monsters down there.
Ah! Oh my God.
Oh, you scared me.
I got scared. Oh wait, Sakura
Oh
died.
God, Sakuro's legs. He disconnected.
Wait, what?
Sakuro!
Wait, how do you?
Come on, Yvonne.
Okay. Wait, but oh, we gotta
We
leave
don't
him.
need Saikuno.
We leave him.
We can take on whatever's behind this door.
Really?
Get on the radio, Yvonne. Call for help.
Oh damn, this place looks sick. I called it, nothing's working. Damn, it dies like that.
Yes, I
Huddle up.
fell and broke my leg. I fell and broke my leg.
His
Ah,
legs.
I broke your legs?
Huddle
You
up,
guys will still
Yvonne.
be playing in like an hour, right?
Huddle up, Yvonne.
Huddle up. I don't think so. Oh, we're here.
Wait, why not?
Breaker, breaker.
We have
can you hear me?
OTV thing.
Wait, you
Hear
all
ya.
have an OTV
Dr.
thing?
Reed, did you hear
Okay.
my message? Where are you?
Oh,
At the evac center for
you're
Bel
gonna
Air.
be
I'm Danny, and I'm trying to reach whoever's in charge.
Yeah, don't you have an OTV
Well, you
thing?
sort of have.
Yeah.
Part of the CDC
yeah, but I
team
thought
in
we
LA.
weren't announcing me
I
joining
was
till like
anyway.
next month.
Are you?
No, it's this month.
Do you
You're
think you
getting
might
dates
be
wrong.
infected?
Yeah, I got bitten like, and I thought that was me joining the ranks of the dearly departed for certain. But then I got better.
You got bit. Oh my God.
I seem to be immune. Sure, and that must be worth something to you.
Oh, it's worth something.
Hi,
all right.
Regina.
We've been looking for you. Well, someone like you for our vaccine program.
Doctor, I'll need to be putting you on hold for just a moment.
Hey, wait! I need you. You have to get here. Hello?
What?
Oh my.
You have to get
Name.
here.
Oh, mommy.
Oh, Takuto, come
Shame
back!
about that cake now. Look grand.
What? Ah!
God. Congratulations to the bride. Oh God.
The groom is really lucky. I got her.
You take her on, I'll take on the others.
I gotta retreat. I gotta heal. Okay. I healed a little
I'm
bit.
trying to get her attention.
Okay, okay.
Come here, sweetie.
I healed a little bit. I got her in the back. Ow, ow. I'm trying to use my shuriken on cooldown. Okay.
God. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Ow.
Oh my
I'm in so much
god.
pain. Her stability is low.
Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I need. Okay,
This
okay.
calls for the golf club.
No, you're right. I should switch weapons too, maybe. Ah! Ah! Ah!
She's down, get her, get her, get her!
Ah!
She's trying to get her, Yvonne! That's the time! That's that window! Yvonne, what are you doing?
That's, I'm getting owned by this other guy. Okay, get her. I got.
Regular zombie?
Yeah. Oh wait, I have to heal. Okay, okay. I almost. Oh no, I'm coming. Oh, I have to jump.
God, I cannot.
Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, I'm so
Watch
dead.
out, she's stomping!
Oh my god, I almost died. Ah! Oh no, I didn't jump. Ah, you saved me.
Get off her!
Ah! Shuriken! Oh my god, I'm gonna die again.
Ah!
Oh god.
Shuriken! Oh.
Stop lunging at me! I got bit!
Oh god. Yvonne! Don't get eaten!
No, I'm dead!
Oh, you're dead.
Help!
Happy birthday!
Oh. Are you supposed to spam F and not hold it? I've been holding it.
No. Giant!
My time's running out!
Really?
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, I'm full health too? Wait, why not just die every time?
Great job fighting, Mr. Fighter.
Woo! Thanks, I absorbed a lot of the impacts.
Yeah.
What happened?
Some lassie was angry I gave her wedding cake a nibble. Look, I'm gonna need to get help getting to Santa Monica. But I've got a plan and a house full of people to pull it off with. I'll be in touch, okay?
Oops.
Okay.
This Dr. Reed sounds a little
Right
sus.
then.
Yeah.
Serve up some
I don't really
flattery and rally
trust
the
her.
troops.
He's definitely gonna harvest our organs.
Wait, isn't it this? The chosen one.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my god, the flying kick ability is unlocked. Wait,
The flying kick ability.
yeah. Ability cards.
Press V to let out a fierce yell.
It's a lightning dagger. What a nice venue. Oh.
If I can get everyone at Emma's to come, I bet we can make it to Santa Monica.
Alright, we gotta get back to Bel Air.
Okay. Oh. Oh my god, immune? Get off. Look at you drop kick that guy. Oh my god, I thought I missed. Ah, so many!
Let's spam this one. Oh god, I'm gonna beat up.
Oh my god.
Alright, you know what, let's
that
just
guy.
run, let's just
Yeah, yeah. Where are you running to? Wait. Oh my god.
run. I'm running. Drop kick.
Where'd you run? Oh, off here. Aha!
Drop kick. Oh, please close. Out of my way, zombie.
Looks so troll.
Yvonne, go check out that shipping container.
Okay. Looks like you can just lock me in here. Oh, there's stuff.
Anything in there?
No, yeah, just some wires and stuff.
We don't need that. Alright, let's keep going.
Drop kick.
Out of my way, zombie. Got places to go. Oh god, they're crawling out of it.
Dude, just dove past him. Oh, damn. Shoot. Why are you running? You're running sideways. Ah! Damn. Too easy. Where are we going?
Back to Miss Jaunt's palace to collect the queen and her loyal subjects.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Yeah, it's
My
a little
least favorite time.
spoopy.
Clickbait.
Clickbait.
Side quest.
Now it's raining zombies?
I'm interested in clickbait. This is relevant to my career.
I think it might be a different type of clickbait.
Goat Pen. Oh, it's an influencer group called Goat Pen.
Whoops. Oh gosh.
Alright, let's go. Let's head upstairs.
Okay.
Guess that one was tuned a little too high, right, Pam?
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Please. Oh god. Oh.
Might be in this room.
Is it upstairs?
Oh god, it's a fitness influencer.
Oh no.
Over here, Yvonne.
Ah, sorry, I'm occupied. Frickin'! Where? Oh, you're there.
Yvonne, it's a fitness influencer!
Oh, we gotta run! Wait, why'd you? What the?
Look out!
Oh my god! What is my thing? Oh god, I'm scared. Wait, what? Bad news.
Help me!
Alright, Yvonne, I dealt with everyone. You got the good influencer? Oh, Jesus, why are you dead? Oh, God, there's another one.
Don't worry, my shuriken will be up just in time.
Quit slacking.
Ah!
Yvonne, you have to stay alive, okay? I'm
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Remember, you're the fighter. Yvonne,
Oh,
don't fight him! Yvonne, don't fight him! You cannot beat him!
Oh!
Yvonne, you ignored literally every single thing I said.
Oh, look, we're back. It's almost as if it didn't happen.
Did you think you can beat that?
You said I was a fighter, and then I got...
I didn't say that. You said that about yourself.
Yeah, but then you repeated it. So it kind of sounded like it, you know? I just try. Aha! Bro. Dude. I am so... Ow! Ow!
Yvonne, I'm gonna pretend like you don't exist.
I'm dying!
Down the stairs, buddy.
Oh god. Okay. Ah. I'm almost fine. Oh yeah, okay. Oh my god.
Holy crap, he takes half your life in one hit.
Aha! That's a med kick. Bless.
What are you doing, Yvonne?
Oh, I'm healing.
Come on, they're coming in.
Oh god.
Oh god, it's twin influencer that do really sus stuff with each other to bait thirst traps. I've seen it.
My thing keeps. Oh my god.
Hey, need some help over here.
Get up.
Come on.
Let's go.
Thank God. Okay, I'm back. Oops.
Look into the face. I
Okay.
missed.
Are we trying to kill this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, they just keep coming.
Ah!
We have to, yeah, I think we have to fight the big guy because the little guys will keep resin.
Oh my
That's explosive.
god.
You're doing great, Yvonne.
Oh my god, I did it. I jumped at the same time. Oh, ow.
Where is he running to, man?
He one-shot me! Okay, he probably two-shot me, but...
Stay alive, Yvonne!
I'm checked out! It's fine, I'm fine.
You are not fine. Why would you say such a thing? We clearly see you're on the ground in pain.
Yeah, but you know, I still got like a quarter of the time.
I'm coming!
Oh,
he punched me!
Oh.
Wait, you respawn, right?
Yeah, it says waiting to respawn.
Oh, I'll just stay alive until then.
Okay, not bad.
Okay, maybe if we bait them into the water and then we electrocute the water.
Huh. Yeah.
He's coming over.
I'm coming. Oh god, can I... Shuriken! Oh, what? Did I miss? Impossible. Yeah, maybe I just need to change weapons.
Sick of this guy.
Hey! Yeah.
Oh yeah, you think you're bigger than me just because you're slow?
Just because you are, huh? He's vulnerable.
Get him!
Hey, hey, it's alright, you're stuck. Wait, why does it look like he has his health bars back?
Oh,
Oh, nice.
rock
Wow.
safety. All right. Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm in so much pain.
Damn, that was so easy.
Where did these guys come from? Yvonne got no health. Back me up.
Oh, don't worry, I got it. Ayat! Oh. Double clubbed. Oh. Oh, whoops.
Nice. All right. There should be a safe in here. There we go. Pitchfork. Lit.
Oh, hi, Quan. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, bow staff. I'll trade it over this. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Sliced him.
Pitchfork.
Oh, no. This... Wait. Oh, no. This is better.
Whoa, I'm gonna enjoy this. All right, let's go.
Oh, you have a giant fort. Yeah, sick. Dude, I'm like... Yeah, Wolverine calls.
All right, you know the drill, Yvonne. We're gonna run past everything and everyone. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, go ahead. Have your buffet. Oh, oops, got stuck.
Is it on the...
Oh, there's...
Oh, it's over here. Yeah. Take these stairs up, open this door, gonna run straight.
Guess who's back? The man with the plan.
Is he? Gosh. Mick, fuck, thank you so much for the 3 months. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Are they coming to rescue us?
No, we need to go to them, like. There's a doctor in Santa Monica.
We? What's this we?
Yeah, I went
Looks
through a
like my
bunch of
blood's good for more than
influencers.
absorbing alcohol. Might even save our whole species.
Really?
Now don't be jealous. This doctor needs me to make a vaccine. You're my +1.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now. Break a leg.
I could make it alone, no bother. But with Sam and everyone else here, it would be a lot safer. We'd all make it out together.
There's no way you'll get Sam to go. He's made that very clear.
Sure, look, I can't. But you could. Bat your eyelashes at him and pack your bags. Come on.
I'm not a total egomaniac. I don't know why you think Sam would risk everything for me.
Oh,
It's
why
a
not?
mystery, but he's obviously arse over tit for you.
He had his chance.
They really said arse
Wouldn't
over
it be
tit.
tasty to see him come crawling after you now.
This is too big. I'm not doing anything till I talk to Michael. I'm surprised he hasn't stuck his nose in already.
Then looks like I'm off to find him. You just think about Sam on his knees.
The glass is bulletproof.
Wow, the
Robert
chosen one.
insisted. Turns out the idiot did something useful for once.
Convince Michael to help you.
Sam really thinks he can just waltz back into my life and I'll just forgive everything. Is this what you wanted, Robert? As if being married to you wasn't punishment enough. Why me?
Mikey!
Hey, keep it down. Unless Michael's got some secret seismic data he wants to share with me, I don't want to hear it.
Michael.
Where's Michael?
Michael.
Yeah.
Michael.
Where are you?
Yvonne, following me doesn't when you have split up, Yvonne.
Hey, you came to me. Oh my god, what if he's here? No, this is Curtis. Damn you, Curtis. No one wants you. No.
Not outside.
Where is he?
I know it's somewhere if I could just get more data.
Oh, welcome. You're just in time for the surprise.
Hell.
He'll just get himself killed as well. Forget it.
Oh god.
You finding me yet, Yvonne?
No, I found an audio journal of killings.
Like the movie trailer?
Yeah. That is scary. Where is he?
Michael?
Phew. I hope you're happy, you devil.
Oi!
Oh, that girl. And after everything he's done for her. No, no, that's it. It's time we had a talk, Emma Junt.
Wait just a minute. Can you not just tell me where Michael is?
Gone. Out there.
Oh, feck.
What did you expect? He was a supporting lead. Then this, Joe and Sam, and suddenly, poof, he's written out.
Focus. Where's he now?
Get off me! Somewhere, I don't know. To get her to notice him again.
You mean he's addicted to being a doormat for Emma anytime that slapper throws a fit?
Hey! You don't get to talk about her, okay? You know nothing about Emma.
Okay, okay. Jesus. Fuck's sake, I've got to find him.
Why'd you care?
Apparently, we need him. That is, we do. We need everyone.
I wonder if he would... He took his case to his place in the hills.
Then that's me off to the hills.
God moves in some really fucking mysterious ways sometimes. Perdóname, Dios.
Oh, he's breaking my melt. He really is. Okay, well, sooner I'm off, sooner I'm back.
And I will pray for Michael.
So charming.
Okay.
We gotta go save Michael.
Yeah.
Alright, let's mod up our weapons and get ready to move out.
Okay.
Hey, Sam wants some guns. Got any ideas?
Not right now.
No problem, no problem. I'll fix it. That's what I do.
Trader. Consumables. We got that.
Hey, Carl!
Los.
Huh? No comprende el Spanish. Got any guns back there?
Oh,
No
workbench.
para ti.
Is that code for yes?
It's code for get away from my damn bar.
That's what I love about us, Carl. Always giving each other shit.
Okay, repaired some weapons.
Here you have a plan for getting us out, huh? Or at least away from this donkey.
The music of the
It's
cutscenes.
in the works. I'll get you out, don't worry. But the donkey's coming too. We're in this together, yeah?
Hey, wait. You need a donkey? I can get you a donkey. We'll be like Mary and Joseph and shit, except with me around. There's always room at the inn.
Oh yeah, great. Yes. Don't you be touching my hammer. No one touches my hammer.
Oh, I have no reflection.
We won't have any problems.
This ringing in my ears is driving me nuts.
Brass knuckles. This one.
Where's that Martin guy at?
we have a lot of parts. Maximo, thank you so much for the 35 months. Welcome back. Thank ya. Here. Alright. I'm gonna switch my weapon. Man, this looks so nice out here. Actually, it looks like a Hollywood house. Can you climb over this? Oh, well, yeah. Dang, can I climb over this? Are you seeing something?
Where to go? Where to go? Over here? Oh, on the left.
Okay. Nice. Oh god. Leave him. Ah!
Oh, behind you, Yvonne.
Yeah. Right. Ooh. Ooh. Pool stick. It's a basic weapon. Oh. They're coming. Shuriken. I like that there's like splash damage. Yeah.
There's a guy in the... What? Oh.
Huh?
Is she dead?
Oh, yeah, she's dead. Oh, okay, you have to make sure. Wow. Alright.
Okay, we go this way. We gotta go to Beverly Hills.
Ooh, love that place.
You guys are in my way.
Oh lord.
Holy. Get him! Ah!
There he goes.
I'm electrocuted. Oh my god.
That's a big boy. I missed my hurricane. No.
We're running?
No, kill him.
Oh, okay.
I am getting my ass beat.
Hey. Oh, I forgot to jump. No.
Grenades.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh, two big boys.
Wait, two of them? We can barely handle one.
That's the only thing worse than one big boy.
Yeah. Oh no. Dude, these guys are so tanky. Oh gosh. What happened? Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh my God, there's 2 of them, man. Ah! Oh my God, that did so much damage. Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Oh, okay, I see. Ah! Ah!
This guy dodged by. This guy dodged by. My shurikens. He's too good.
Ah! No!
Well, what have you been doing?
I've been trying to run and kite or like hit him, but they're.
Wait, he's done, Yvonne. Get him. Now's the time. Critical.
I critical.
Yvonne, you're just saying the words critical. You didn't.
I did.
You didn't swing a weapon.
I shoot shuriken at him. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Ah! Ah!
What are you...
Oh my God, he's here! Ah! Help! No, not a runner!
Oh, right, the other one. Oh, good luck, Yvonne. I'm leaving.
Aha!
I don't need to be here. I got bad things to do.
No! Can we run? Oh my God. Yikes, bro. Okay. Yeah.
No, oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God. Which way do we go, Yvonne? Lead the way.
Oh no. Where'd you go? Oh God. Oh. What do we do? We're surrounded by big boys, man.
Yvonne, make a decision.
We try to run again. And we juke them here and then we run. Oh no.
Okay. Where are we running?
Back to the other side. We're over here.
All right, lead the way.
I don't know if I'm going the right way. Uh-oh. Let's just go where the fuck they're not. Oh God. What if we're collecting all this
What a nice dress. All right.
But we gotta go. Do we have to go back to that place? The yellow circle?
I don't know, Yvonne. You tell me.
Yeah, maybe we do. Damn it. Did we try to fight them?
I don't know, Yvonne. You tell me.
It's fine. Well, okay, we fight one big boy. And oh God. Let's get these small ones here first.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Where'd the other guys go? Oh, maybe they stopped following us. I mean, we gotta go back to the yellow point, right? Okay, let's go. There. Medkit. Okay. We gotta be brave. Back to the yellow dot. Oh God. Where are these things? Nice. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Do it. scared. I'm not scared. They're scared. Oh god, I'm scared. My shuriken barely did anything to him.
Oh my god.
Ow, 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 ow! That was one hit! Ah!
Well, what happened?
Help needed.
He hit me twice!
He hit you twice?
And then-
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh god, Yvonne, are you still there?
Wait, where are you?
Give me a hand, would you?
Oh, you're right there.
Fighting for my life, bro.
Oh, hey, they're all on fire. Oh no.
I'm trying to pick you up, Yvonne. He's coming straight for me. Go, 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 go.
Ow! Don't worry, I got shuriken. Oh, wait, we got him.
Yeah,
Nice.
we.
Nice. Wow. Would you look at that?
Yeah, you were right. Killing the big boss allowed us to grab the keycard.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Maybe things will be better in Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills. That's
Yeah.
where I want to be.
That song.
Living in Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills. Rolling like a celebrity.
Nice.
We need to find Michael and get him back to Emma's before something happens to him.
Okay. Beverly Hills! We're here!
Oh my god.
Actually,
We've been here in real life before.
I know.
This is like exactly like Beverly Hills.
You know, I really like the settings in this game. It makes me feel very LA. Oh god.
Ethan.
Chemicals.
Stab. Hello, Michael, you home?
Michael needs to stop hiding.
Michael, you home, buddy? Soundtrack signed by the cast.
This better not be your blood, Mikey. That you, Michael?
Need spare keys.
Jessie said she hung up the keys. So where are they? There was a struggle, so...
She hung up the keys.
On the outside?
Well, that's just what the note said. So maybe it's hung up somewhere?
Hung up the keys, eh? Oh, I found it.
Oh, okay.
Got knocked off the hook. Okay. Find the truth.
Yeah.
He's not here. He might still
Take
be alive.
that.
Maybe he's gone to this Jesse's place.
That was scary.
How do I find
Yep.
that?
Oh, Mikey. I tried to stop them, but zombie looters broke in and stole everything.
Figure out where Jesse lives.
Does that mean we have to find her house? Their house?
After some movie lot. Doesn't really help.
Oh, there's a map?
Oh, hey, Michael. This is Roxanne Kwan. If Jess is there studying, could
Hey,
you tell her to
Jesse
be back here by
Kwan
8?
is
I don't want her to miss the party.
Alright,
Probably
forward
best
to
you
the
don't
left.
come, though. After, you know. Okay. Bye.
No, it's Jesse Kwan I'm looking for.
Chemical X.
Oh, Michael's protege.
Alright, we gotta go up the hill. I think it's that big house.
Okay. Hey!
Yo, I'm just gonna stop them from chasing us with this.
Yeah. I'm also. Hey! I'm gonna. Seriously? Huh? We're in an apocalypse and you're gonna do this?
Yvonne, just walk around it.
Time and a place. Ah! You actually got me.
Oh, Jesse. Wait, that guy doesn't look like a zombie.
Midori, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 39 months. Welcome back. Welcome back with the tier 3.
Hey, do you have pizza?
No, we don't.
Yeah. Well, if I open this door, a whole load of zombies might rush in, and I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing.
Then why have you left the gate wide open?
Oh, yeah. Well, we're having this big party, right? And some of the guys, not me, were riding on a gate, and it broke. Now, there's a whole bunch of spares in the garage, but it's like full of riffraff.
Fine. I'll give closing it a lash.
Oh, killer. I'll hit the garage button. You bounce the party crashers and fix things up. And then, dude, Mikasa is your Mikasa.
Mikasa?
Hey, Roxy, we got company. Find
Oh,
your
he's
jeans.
scratching his butt. Oh, his butt
You
cheeks.
can see so much.
Sure. And there's a poke in Darwin's
Yes,
eye.
this game is very detailed. Shut the back
Party's
gate.
over.
Oh my god.
At the back gate.
Hell yeah!
Fix the front gate.
Fighting music. I can jam to this.
Oh god.
Good lord. Oh my god. Fire zombies. Worse than real zombies.
Okay. This has been fun, boys, but I should close
Ow. Oh my god. Ah.
Oh, watch out, grenades. Nice. Oh, it's a big boy.
Oh no.
Mess with
Oh
me.
my God.
Yeah, no, you win. Yeah, you win.
Oh damn, they got a lot over there, huh?
Yvonne, don't just stand there.
I was healing myself. Okay. It don't work.
Hey, why do they call this game Dead Island if we're in Los Angeles? Los Angeles isn't an island.
Oh. You know, you're not wrong. Oh my god.
Oh, they just keep coming.
Hey.
Watch out.
Okay, God damn it.
They're not gonna stop coming, Yvonne. We gotta keep going. Luckily,
He's
Sakuno's
back.
here.
Sakuno's back. Hey, Sakuno, get him for us.
Go. We gotta close the gate. Oh, we need a break here. We need a battery.
Ow.
You see a battery? Anybody? Anybody?
A battery? I don't see no battery.
Open up.
Stolen sword.
Oh, nice. Lost and found quest.
Cars. Cars have batteries. There's one. And that one's closing.
Yeah.
Now we need a second battery.
Second battery?
Not now, babe, please.
Oh, Jesus. Get panties, man, to let you in?
Alright, huddle up.
Genius.
Hey, were you getting the pizza?
That was Coachella. It
Or
was
were you fighting
awesome.
zombies in the yard?
I liked it very much this year.
All right.
Hi, Sabo.
No pizza.
Better late than never. No, I do have to go soon.
Party, you know. Oh shit! We gotta get to the evac. Roxy, Roxy, hey, come on, babe. No time to sleep. We gotta evacuate. Hey, Jesse, pack your shit.
I know. I love For Love and Lemon stuff.
Ago.
Oh.
Fucking skull.
No! Oh!
Boom! Gods and whiskey.
That was not me at Coachella.
Another alarm. Hey, at least we got supplies for a few months.
You have that much food on hand?
Food?
Focus, you useless pair of gobshites. I'm looking for my
Fun and
hunters.
What do you want with that stiff?
They don't get along. You don't call the lead singer of Gods and Whiskey a has-been.
Damn right.
The correct term is was-been.
Is it gonna...
Baked bean.
Dead fiend, if you keep it up.
Okay. Jesse might know.
Oh, she's not here. Huh. I'm not getting that feeling of disapproval.
Another note.
Dear Mother, if you must have sex at 3 in the morning, please can you refrain from moaning and screaming quite so loudly?
That was you. Say she's gone up the hill to help a friend.
You let her prance about alone.
Hey, she's smart. She's in med school.
She's real sneaky, too. Every time I turn around, it's like, whoa, she's right there.
I'll find her.
Ah, cool. Looks like we're gonna have the place to ourselves.
No. I need to get my head together.
Hey, come on, she's gonna be okay. They're gonna find her. Come on, let's, like, plan and shit.
Yeah, play to our strengths. Thanks. Let's hear your big plan, then.
Michael, where art thou?
Oh.
Yeah, cool.
New
It's
abilities.
on the floor there.
So she's hanging out with these construction workers.
Oh yeah, they were renovating one of the big houses up the hill, and the crew will hold up inside. You can't miss it. Okay then, go on.
I thought maybe you could do the thinking. I'll draw the map.
Right.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
About getting our butts munched.
Oh god. I think I got...
Yvonne, why are you following me?
Hit.
Yvonne, chuckling is not an answer.
Hit.
Well, chat, that's gonna do it for us. Once again, big thank you to Epic Games for sponsoring this stream. Dead Island 2, get it right now. It is out
right now
on PC the consoles, and it is a great game. Go ahead and type !DI2 to get a link, or you can use the link in the description below. You would have seen our friends like Kuno pop by at level 30. That's because he too loves this game.
Actually
so
plays it.
Dead Island 2. Me and Yvonne, we got an OTV thing going on, so we're gonna have to skedaddle.
But it was a blast. Thank you, Epic Games, for sponsoring Gain.
All right. Thank you again, Epic Games. All right, we can stop now.
Okay.
All right, see you at the OTV thing, Yvonne.
Zoom on over. Goodbye. Thanks for game. Okay. Yes. Ooh, okay. My room lights are off. I didn't even notice that things were getting a little spoopy. Okay. But yeah, genuinely a great game in terms of the like how everything looked and how everything was. Like, it was so, I don't know, it does feel very immersive and has a great kind of storyline and everything. So, and the so satisfying. So yeah, thank you again, Epic Games, for sponsoring today's stream. Yeah, over the years, I think I've become a little bit less and less scared of zombie games and stuff like that. So thank God. Okay, but I gotta zoom on over to OTV now, and I will see you guys next time. I'm sorry today's stream was a little short, but hope I got to get all like the Coachella stories and all that kind of stuff in, and I will be back later. Okay, goodbye guys, thanks for watching and being here. Goodbye.